Huples Cat, a pocket box, December 2022 opening. I only opened it because I was excited. I'd been away looking after in-laws and I came back and the box was waiting for me. I didn't know what was in it. I hadn't seen any videos on it. This is maybe the best pocket box ever. Well, Huples Cat, today is day 50 of my walking streak. So I'm going to walk over 5 miles, 5 for my 5-0. So come along with me and let's enjoy the great Canadian outdoors in the winter. Along the way we'll discuss my streak, and Kitty is now also going to streak. No, not that type of streaking, an exercise streak. Shame on you for thinking bad thoughts. A lot of us preppers are deluding ourselves into believing we can survive anything. Today is the 7th of January, it's a Saturday. Full moon was last night, so I'm going to have quite a lot of light in the forest tonight. Time for me to get back in the forest during winter conditions. It's actually not bad, I wouldn't like to do it for a while. Woo. This time I did bring an alarm clock, so I actually can wake up and have a check on what's going on a frequent basis. Anyway, kind of videoing spoiling the experience for me. This is just phenomenally beautiful. This video has been brought to you by Cute Terrier Production 2023. Gonna come camping, Wolfie? Wanna go camping outside? Apparently not. Snowfall changes topography. It makes trees bend lower, alters it. Absolutely spectacular. Oh, Christmas stump, oh, Christmas stump.
So our vegan dinner tonight will be soup and salad, and I'm making a homemade mushroom soup with mushrooms, carrots, celery, garlic, onions, wild rice, sage, thyme, vegan vegetable stock, and at the last we stir in some coconut milk. And I cook it all in a bit of avocado oil. This is my homemade Italian salad dressing with olive oil and red wine vinegar and spices and things and a bit of nutritional yeast. This is mushroom soup with carrots and celery and wild rice and coconut milk. Wow. And a salad.
A nice tasty vegan dinner. Well, that's it for me. It's been quite a tiring day. Walked about 2.5 hours in the snow, got quite cold, got quite tired. I'm now having a lovely mushroom stew. Nice. Very tasty. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Toodles. This has been a Wolfie Terrier sensibly staying at home in front of the fire production 2023. Our beaver ponds are now well stable enough to walk on. So this is Kitty's first time on these. How's it feeling, Kitty?
Awkward?
Awkward? Mine's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I just haven't been on all year, so.
Yeah, also we don't really have deep powder. Alright, let's cross the ponds. She said she was going to. Next time.
Next time.
Well, that's it from us. It's been a 3-hour hike. Kind of fun. Get out there, do it. My day 56 or 57, Kitty's day 7, I believe, of our activity streaks. So thanks for watching. Toodles.
Bye.
Bye. Well, it is a go signal. Well, a go signal is a signal that your preps have been inadequate and you better increase them rapidly. This has been a Tiny Terrier Production 2023. I'm going to go camping tonight in a tent without a source of heat. Wish me luck. But I'm out on the beaver pond and being careful because I'm about to lose my sled trail from today. But I was kind of getting bored, so I figured I would go for a walk. Interesting experience, because when you turn the light out, it's pretty dark. This video has been brought to you by Well Prepared Terrier 2023. Meow! Huples Cat, what's the first thing you do in the morning after you get up? That's right, you shovel a path to the bird feeder so the dog's got somewhere to tinkle when he wakes up. This has been a small terrier production 2023. Very grateful that he doesn't have to walk on the snow. Don't worry, Wolfie, we're going to build bigger trails in a bit. Breakfast first.
It's Kitty, and I'm demonstrating how a new recipe I've tried, and it's how to make our own vegan salami or pepperoni for pizza.
Delicious. You can also put fake cheese on this. You could also put hummus on this. You can put these on pasta and add pesto sauce or tomato sauce. This is a really versatile thing. I'm in Whitby, Ontario, and I'm going to go to Oshawa, Ontario by walking. Come on. At this point I was going to give up. This is the most depressing landscape and not the greatest walk, but I'm going to keep going. Just have to cross the road though. I don't want to get attacked by the killer geese. What happens when rainwater meets snow? It's a pretty horrible day. Been hovering at or just below freezing, so everything's covered in ice. Not a great day to be outdoors, but they're trying anyway. Filled it up last night. I won't be able to fill that up until it defrosts. And the one thing I won't risk is getting hit by lightning, so I'm going to go back in the house. Maybe I can get out later on, but it's not looking good today. I'll be all toodles. This is the first day I've got up and had to put the fire on. It was that cold and damp. This video has been brought to you by a hydrophobic and thunderphobic terrier. Can't go out until the thunderstorm stops because of him. Hello, Wolfie. Yeah, good boy. Halfway through the Wolfie walk today, we found these. 4 little painted turtles. Time to spring clean the car kit using magic. So the base of my car kit is 2 Rhino Ready emergency backpacks that I've substantially changed and altered, plus a whole bunch of other stuff. The idea behind it is that we'd be able to stay for 2 weeks if required, away from home, being self-sufficient in terms of water and food. Kind of a stretch. I'm not sure if I actually altogether tick all of those boxes, but for now I'm going to add a few things to the kit. Live from the centre of Toronto. We left us a nice bottle of Canadian wine. Liberty Village. Lake Ontario is just kind of over there. So we're here for 5 nights and we're going to see 7 films, and I think right now, because we have a film at 8 o'clock tonight, it's time to find some food and maybe finish off the red wine. Would you have been one of the successful early settlers? Meow! Meow! We are going on the Shield Trail. We wanted to go on a much longer trail, but Bon Echo has still got the major trails shut because of the Dreco. This will be our 3rd time doing this, our 2nd time doing it without snow on the ground. Kitty is wearing anti-bug stuff. The clothing is anti-bug stuff, and so is mine.
No, I just want spray.
Meow, Huples cat. Well, it's Sunday and it's hot. It's about 29 centigrade, it's about 83, 84 Fahrenheit. But you take your bag of garbage and you shove it over here, and we'll see how far I can get. And don't just sit around waiting for tomorrow to act. If you can incorporate exercise into your normal activities of living, do so. Toodles from paradise. Removing those dead trees in the wind and really open this up, eh? This video has been brought to you by a Rural Terrier Production 2023.
After hours of shooting and facing a line of troops, the crowd is still here. They're shouting, "Stop the killing!"
2 years after the stunning invasion of Europe by Russia and their successful occupation of all of mainland Europe, things remain shaky on the home front. I'm currently in Ottawa. For 3 days during the worst of the smoke event in Ottawa, me and Kitty wore these. And yes, there are people in the park, but there's hardly any. I'd say about 5% of what you would expect. Brave souls, because people are trying to wear masks.
For this mobile coverage area, take cover immediately. Oh. Oh.
So that's why you should be looking at the weather radar.
No, have to draw it up, hun. Micro-influencer.
Be influenced. Look, it's raining! It's only in the mid-20 centigrade today, so it's quite pleasant. Very, very windy, of course. There, little puff puff. How's this walking going?
Slow.
Slow? So this is actually Lake Leamy, so we're going to go around that. Wolfie's been out over 2 hours and now he's tired. Well, that's it after 2.5 hours. Great walk, do recommend it. Definitely use a chariot if you're a little terrier. Say toodles, Wolfie! Toodles!
How sustainable is Canada's military?
Apparently very. This is my destination today, the Hull Regiment. So despite my best intentions, I got conscripted. So I'm a medic in the Hull Regiment. It's a little upsetting because I don't really speak much French. I guess I'm going to have to learn. We're using old repurposed tanks and a couple of smatterings of new ones. Kitty got conscripted as well. She's operating, I think, in Napanee, in one of the mobile hospitals there that have been set up for casualties. How are you feeling? This is the ocean gate of kayaking. He has his little fan on and his sunshade. Are you ready, Wolfie? Want me comfortable?
Yeah.
Sure? Any final messages, Wolfie? No? Because he has such a small head, it's hard to find a life jacket that fits his enormous body.
There you go.
There we go, look at him, he's a picture of happiness. Any final messages?
Wish us luck.
This has been a dog who's very tired before he kayak production 2023.
And thanks to everybody. I'm really glad to be with you. I know you're covering the situation closely.
June the 4th, 2030, a day that will live in infamy. It started out as just another normal day in the life of Wolfie Terrier.
Oh my God, Wolfie! Huples, quick! I need help. He's been bitten.
Don't worry, Kitty and Wolfie. I have my pet first aid kit here, and I will save the day. Welcome to my birthing week camping experience in kayaking. This is the first night, and it's been a torrential thunderstorm all day. And we've got a few hours where it's beautiful before we get another thunderstorm. I have some Spanish sparkling wine. Hey, Kitty. That's the other side of the island. It's filling in a bit, and this is where we're going to have lunch. What?
This is a great little spot.
Isn't it just? This has been quite a nice little spot. So the weather forecast has been totally wrong. It's supposed to be raining about now. Hopefully the weather forecast for tomorrow will be right. 14th of August, and it's overcast as promised by the weather forecast, but we shouldn't have any rain till 6 p.m. So I told Kitty I was alright, and we carried on, crossing across Lake North, and then I realised I was dripping blood into the kayak, which is never a good thing. So this is my second dressing, and one of the things I've learned from it is that I have to redo all my first aid kits, because I didn't really have enough stuff in there to clean it. It's been cleaned out, and it's just the skin laceration. Pretty deep.
The other ones, yeah. The Niagara Falls.
Kind of like the ones they have by the visitor center there.
Oh, is that right?
There's a metal one there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll stop one, maybe.
This has been a Wolfie on a Stormy Day production 2023. Wolfie, what's going on? What's going on with Wolfie? Eh?
Here's a tale told by an idiot.
I want to talk to you today about poverty and being poor.
I sit on a man's back, choking him and making him carry me. And yet I assure myself and others that I feel very sorry for him and wish to improve his lot by any means possible, except for getting off his back. Damn, I need another worker.
In Rousseau's discourse on inequality, we get a lot more political. We get a lot more political because they're...
Don't be seduced by modernity, the modern, the technological. As I said, security is the most important thing. So I'm about to actually encounter a road, a tiny little road, So one of the things I want to do is I don't want to enter the road from here, from the trail. I'm going to go into the bush and be quiet and listen and then have a look at the road before I step into it. Make sure that I'm not going to find something I don't want to encounter. See, there's the road. I want to leave the ATV trail before I get to the road. That's where I'll go. This is surviving rabies in a disaster. Start of a new series. Hope you enjoy it. I managed to avoid it, but most North Americans seem to know about rabies from a film called Old Yeller, which was made by Disney back in the day when Disney didn't care about terrifying and upsetting children. In fact, in the 1950s and 1960s, I think it was compulsory to do that in North America. Sure, it makes people froth at the mouth, we all know that. But does it still kill people? Yes. I'm a prepper. I always carry a folding blade on me at all times. Wolfie would have died 3 days ago if I didn't have that blade on me.
Surveillance cameras caught the whole thing. You can see it here. The elevator doors closing on this dog's leash, and the owner panicking, trying to free her pup. Through the doors, in walks Dr. Muhammad Awad, holding a plate of food. Then this.
Boom!
Awad throws his food, doesn't waste a second, jumping over and over, trying to pull the dog down. He even stumbles himself before finally snapping the leash free.
Welcome to the first video in a very short series looking at the geopolitical changes and events that happened because of October the 7th, 2023. Whoosh! Oops! On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a mortar in a nice sheath. This video was brought to you by a very sleepy Wolfie Terrier production 2023. He's feeling a bit upset because last night he slipped his leash and met a baby raccoon who snarled at him. I'm Huples Cat. What am I going to do now? Thanks for watching. I'm Huples Cat. Give me a sub. Get out there. Do it safely. Enjoy yourselves. Doodles. This has been a Tiny Terrier 2023 production. No terrier got cold during the making of this video.